As you have probably found out, things don't always happen as planned. So it's very possible that the fears you have planned to have in your head are very likely only to reside in your head, never really seeing the light of day. Often we mentally rehearse our fears in our heads such that we search and find the evidence to make us correct, as we all like to be right, don't we? And very often it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. However, in reality, if we do the opposite and create solutions to past events and have one of those situations run through our heads systematically, it is these that will end up becoming the reality we created instead. But in order to know what we need to do differently, you will first need to notice the behaviors you are engaging in that are preventing you from moving forward. So I would like you now to think of a situation that you have stated you fear the most, and imagine watching yourself on a screen as if you were in the movie, playing the role of someone who had just had it confirmed that the worst scenario had actually happened. What would you be seeing? What would you be hearing? And what would you be feeling? Take some time to go through this movie in your mind now, safe in the knowledge that you are just participating in a thought experiment and collecting valuable information about the possible scenarios ahead of time in order to plan and prepare for it in case of it happening. As you see yourself in this movie from your comfortable chair, just sit back and notice what you notice, knowing you are safe at home. After having assessed the situation from an observer's point of view, I'd like you to revisit the list of questions, as in an earlier step, about how likely you now think it is to happen and the level of fear associated with it. Please choose from the buttons below if you are curious enough to discover in the next couple of steps that the solutions are very close at hand.